How's it going, YouTube? I'm gonna show you guys a gun I picked up, and I got this one really super cheap, especially for what it actually is. It came in, it had just nasty looking cheap quad rail up front, and it really looked more like a Romanian uh, stock on the back end. It wasn't none of the actual furniture that came with the rifle when it was originally sold was on it, so I did change that out. So anybody that's a purist, it's not how I picked up the gun. I improved it, as far as what I could get for a decent price at the time. So it's close to period correct, but not the actual furniture. This gun, anybody that's real knowledgeable about AKs will figure out just by that cut right there that this is actually an IZZY kit build. You can see IZZY right there on the trunnion. Of course, the Russian writing on the side of the receiver kind of gives it away. But this is a James River Armory um, kit build, and it's almost all numbers matching. There are a few things that don't quite match, but yeah, this is a service kit, so getting all numbers matching is kind of hard with these older guns. They've seen a lot of life, a lot of use, and then they get split up. It does have a chrome line barrel on it, and it has the cool looking AK-74 style muzzle brake. But like I was talking about earlier, this thing came in with just god awful furniture on it, and I just so happened to find a Boyds hardwood kit, and this was for sale, make an offer on Gunbroker, and it is the Russian red with the palm swell, and I just so happened to need a Russian red with the palm swell for a Russian kit build. So I shot the guy a price, $80. He said sold, and for $80 I got the Boyd's hardwood for this gun, and I think it really makes it look pretty daggum sharp. It's not period correct or surplus, but I really think it's pretty much the next best thing as far as this thing just looking clean, because this thing looks really good. It's got that used kind of I've been ran a lot vibe to it, but that wood makes it pop. So I was able to get this gun because the person selling it listed it completely wrong. They didn't list it as a James River gun. They listed it as a Morrissey receiver, which is what it's built on. But they just had no idea what they were selling. So luckily he took a whole bunch of pictures, and as soon as I seen the trunnion markings and I started to see all the numbers as they took the gun apart, I was like, oh my god, this is a Russian kit build. And I ended up winning this thing for $541. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my auction gun there. 540 and $80 for the hardwood. Not complaining. Pretty happy with this purchase. It actually came with 2 surplus mags. These have a D stamped on them. I'm not really sure where they're from. I don't think they're Romanian. I know they're not Polish, so I'll have to look that up and see country of origin of the actual magazines that came with this gun. But all in all, it's a really clean gun. All the rivets are okay. There is one rivet on this. Yeah, this rivet right here, not very good on that one, James River. It's okay. It's not gonna fail or nothing. It just looks like dog shit. That's personal opinion. That's me. The gun runs. It works. It does what it's supposed to do. And for the price, the money I have in this gun versus what it's actually worth, you'll hear no complaints from me after this. But like I said, this is a cool gun. This is my 4th Russian AK, so I do have. Well, all 4 of my guns are I think IZZY guns. So that's kind of cool. But I thought I'd show this off to you guys and you know, let you see if you like it. If you like the way it looks, comment down below. If you have an IZZY Kit build, comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. And thanks for watching.